Hello and welcome back to Not a Watch Snob. I am your host, Bill, and today we have a limited edition Oris that you're definitely going to want to check out with a rich history and a really cool backstory. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, it really helps out the channel, and away we go. This is the Roberto Clemente limited edition Oris Big Crown. Limited to 3,000 pieces, this watch was released on September 9th, 2020. This limited edition watch pays tribute to a true sports legend. Roberto Clemente was born in San Antonio, Puerto Rico on August 18th, 1934. Growing up with limited resources, he spent most of his childhood working in sugarcane fields to help his father feed his 7 brothers and sisters. Clemente was known for his athleticism. He was a track and field star with hopes to one day be in the Olympics, before turning his sights on baseball.
When I was a little kid, the only thing I used to do was playing ball all the time, with a paper ball, with a rubber ball, with a tennis ball. We used to make our own balls and stuff like that.
Clemente signed to the Pirates on June 4th after a rocky start into the major leagues. Finally, on July 25th, 1956, in Forbes Field, Clemente hit the only documented walk-off inside the park grand slam in modern MLB history.
Deep right center, Amos Otis way back, that one's going, and it is gone.
After this, Clemente was an all-star for 13 seasons. Playing 15 All-Star games, he was the National League Most Valuable Player in 1966, the National League Batting Leader in 1961, 1964, 1965, and 1967, and a Gold Glove Award winner for 12 consecutive seasons. Clemente was the first Caribbean player to win a World Series as a starting position player in 1960. Clemente was a hero on and off the field, using his newly found fame and fortune to help people in struggling Caribbean and South American countries, often delivering baseball equipment and food to those in need. On December 31st, 1972, Clemente, after realizing his earthquake disaster relief aid was being stolen by the corrupt officials of the Somoza government, boarded a plane filled with supplies and went on a mission to hand-deliver the supplies needed to the people of Nicaragua. Unfortunately, the plane he chose was overweight and undercared for. The plane crashed off the coast of Puerto Rico near the Isle of Verde. Clemente's teammate and close friend Manny Sanguillen searched the open waters for months for his missing friend, only to find a briefcase that belonged to Clemente. Clemente was pronounced dead at the age of 38 while en route to deliver aid to the earthquake victims in Nicaragua. However, Roberto Clemente's legacy still lives on. The Pirates retired his number 21 in 1973, shortly after being the first Caribbean Latin American to be inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. His family's foundation still carries out the humanitarian work that was left behind by Roberto Clemente.
It's a high fly to deep right center, Amos Otis way back, that one's going, and it is gone.
The specs of this watch is as follows. The movement of this beautiful watch is an Oris 754 base Solita automatic movement with a 38-hour power reserve. This case is a perfect 40mm diameter polished stainless steel case. The glass is domed sapphire crystal with an incredible anti-reflective coating that really shows off the beautiful white with black gold detailing on the dial. The dial is inspired by Roberto Clemente's uniform with the Pirates. Its beautiful black and gold indices really pop, with Clemente's number 21 sparkling in gold in the outer date. The strap is a comfortable light brown leather strap with double stitching, and it is accompanied by a NATO strap with the uniform colors. Finally, the reference number is 754-7741-4081. Sounds like a telephone number. The pros and cons of this watch are as follows. Pro. The kit for this watch is absolutely stunning. They really did Roberto Clemente justice with this kit. It comes with an aged ball stamped with Roberto Clemente's signature, as well as a NATO strap that complements the colorway of this watch expertly. Con. Now I know I'm going to get a lot of heat for this one, but I personally am a huge sucker for the beauty that is Oris open casebacks. And while this caseback plays homage to a hero, I personally wish they included an open caseback. However, this is less of a con and more of just an opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Pro. The simplicity of the dial is absolutely gorgeous. It's simple, yet you can't help but be mesmerized by the color scheme. The gold Arabic numbers pop against that pearl white dial. The black and gold markers create depth, and the pointer date is absolutely stunning with that gold tip at the top. Con. To me, limited means 1,000 pieces or less. 3,000 pieces isn't limited in my opinion. It's a really good watch, except for I don't believe that limited edition counts for 3,000 pieces, and I love a good limited edition as much as the next guy. I just personally think that 3,000 seems like a lot. It doesn't seem very limited in my opinion. Pro. This watch wears really well. Its 40mm diameter is the perfect size for a 7.5 wrist. You can't go wrong with it. It's not too big, not too small, and it really complements that leather comfortable strap that I mentioned before. It is a perfect watch on the wrist. So, is this watch worth it? Well, for the $1,600 price tag to be able to support and honor a legend both on and off the field, I'd have to say yes, this watch is totally worth it. A watch with an amazing brand and an even cooler piece of history attached to it is for sure an instant hit for anybody's collection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, it really helps out the channel. And remember, I'm not a watch snob, and neither are you. Thank you, and enjoy.